Belachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Belachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to News Geelong. Bravehearts Geelong take a broad approach to dealing with sexual assault, with services aimed at providing counselling, advocacy and support to victims of child sexual assault and their non-offending family members, while educating the wider community and lobbying for change. Meryl Friend has more.
I'm here with my good friend Ditto, the Bravehearts Lion Club, and we're here to tell you all about the Children's Walkathon at Eastern Gardens on Sunday the 24th of March. Registrations from 8:30 and lots of activities for the kids afterwards, jumping castles and face painting.
Bravehearts is a children's charity. We're fairly new to Geelong. We go out to schools, to junior students at primary schools and kindergartens, and we take our personal safety program to them. The focus of our program is to protect children against sexual abuse. 1 in 5 children in Australia will be sexually abused in some way before they turn 18. So we're out there with Ditto, our mascot here, and we put on a fantastic show for the kids with some really serious messages about keeping safe. We're really looking forward to everyone coming to our first big community event, which is on the 24th of March in the Eastern Gardens. It's a family walk, but all are invited to come along. There'll be a sausage sizzle, lots of free activities afterwards, and we really look forward to everyone from Geelong coming to support us on this first big event that we hope will be a huge success.
Fantastic. All the best with it. Thanks, Mandy.
Thanks, Meryl.
From Ditto and Meryl Friend for News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. International Women's Day events honour and celebrate the achievements of women all around the world, ranging from small random informal gatherings to large highly organised events. Ian Nichols on the Surf Coast has more.
International Women's Day 2013 has been celebrated right across this great land of ours, and nowhere more passionately than down here on the Surf Coast at Torquay, where women have gathered for a very special occasion and a very special exhibition which we'll talk about shortly. But to introduce International Women's Day on the Surf Coast, the Mayor of the Shire, Councillor Libby Coker. 5 out of the 9 councillors are women. You are definitely the power base here on the Surf Coast.
Yes, look, it is fantastic in this year of International Women's Year that we have 5 of our 9 women who are councillors, majority. That is the first time that has occurred, so it is a really an event to celebrate.
Well, right across the nation they're calling for more gender equity, or, must have more women on boards. For example, with Australia's top 200 companies, only 1 in 6 women there. So you're showing the way in many respects.
Yes, we are locally, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I do think that we do need more representation on our corporate boards and in positions of decision-making power, such as in our parliaments at both state and federal level. I think that we as a council and all councils have a role to play to work with our state and federal governments to provide the foundation services that make it possible for women to pursue a career and to develop their education and training skills through the amount of childcare, particularly long child daycare that we can provide. So we're working on that, and in the next 4 years we're very hopeful that we will increase the amount of childcare that we can provide so that women can go and pursue endeavours that enrich their lives and all our lives.
When were you first told that this project was on the drawing board?
On the 22nd of December last year, it was the indication that the project was to go ahead, and I was very honoured to be asked. And then it was on the 22nd of January that we had our first meeting, and photo shooting started that day, and then it was 29 days of tight shooting for 35 women for the collection for all the photographs to be completed in time for International Women's Day today.
Well, it's quite stunning. It's been a real talking point here today at the Shire offices.
Oh, it's been a beautiful exhibition, and for all the women to come and honour women and their own individual journeys, and the photos represent not only the women themselves that have been selected for their resilience and contribution to the community, but also for women all around the world as well. So women will be able to see themselves within these photos as well and their individual journeys.
Well, it's quite an innovative project. Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, it's been very exciting actually in that regard. It's been a real journey with the women as well to hear their story and then photograph the women in a style that actually suited who they are and represented them in a unique way as well, and just capture their diversity and the essence of who they are, as opposed to it just be just a standard just general portraits. Yeah, so it's been a beautiful project.
Well, it's been a wonderful contribution, if you like, to International Women's Day this year.
Oh, it has been, and it's a real honour to be a part of it, and for women to be able to enjoy it, and then for it to continue on as well, for longevity for the project, and for women to be able to, other women to be able to get to enjoy and honour themselves as well by seeing the project.
Yes, well, we've spoken to the Mayor about it now going on tour. We've mentioned the location, but did you envisage that it would go around the whole Shire?
Yes, it was part of the project plan, so we were hoping so, and then I mean the women were so amazing to work with. It was it's good that that's actually continuing on. So it'll be at Eagles Nest Gallery initially, and then Surf World Museum and Kudos in Lawn, and then at the Globe in Winchelsea, and then potentially into each women's town. So the idea was to do a project that really captured the essence of each individual woman, the diversity, and then for that to go out into the wider community and perhaps even hopefully overseas at some stage. If that would be something we could share about the Australian women and the Surf Coast women, that would be a fantastic contribution.
At the International Women's Day breakfast of 2013, Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. And interestingly, in an international poll, Barack Obama is regarded as the leading world leader who has achieved most for women. Julia Gillard was rated third. The poll covered USA, Australia, Germany, United Kingdom, Canada and France. As we go to a break, we'll return with our latest recruit to our News Geelong team, local young and authoritative sports reporter and Newtown and Jewel Eagles footballer, Alex Tigani.